Hey, what's up, everyone? We are here with Yorion Goblins, aka Buoyant Boyz. This is where Wizards has pushed me. This is the result of their actions. They have done this. Yeah. So, so for those of you who don't know, companions are a mechanic. That's a thing now. And this one has a stipulation of its 3 blue-white hybrids, so if you have to white-white, you can cast it. Your deck contains at least 20 cards more than your minimum deck size. So for Legacy, that's 80 cards. Flying enters the battlefield. Exile any number of other non-land permanents you control and own. Return those cards to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step. Legendary 4/5 flyer. So, Goblins has a lot of enters the battlefield abilities that can go well with Yorion, right? We've got our Matrons and Ringleaders, our Munitions Experts, our Siege Gang Commander, our Sling Gang Lieutenants, our Goblin Settler, Mog War Marshal, if you've paid Echo for it. These 4 Arkham's Astrolabes that I put in the deck so to allow it to be functional. We've got 40 Goblins. So our Ringleaders are averaging 2, which is not terrible. Mana base is a little crazy. I had been playing some Rashadan ports, but I'm going to try a build without them in order to play an additional basic and some an Ancient Tomb. So we've got 8 fetches, 7 basics, 4 duels, 4 wastelands, 4 caverns, 2 Caracas. Caracas is very good in this deck, and it is very good in the format. I've got multiple main deck legends, and obviously bouncing Yorion, protecting Yorion's kind of gross, because you can just keep cycling ETBs. So 2 Caracas, Ancient Tomb, 4 Caverns, Sunbaked Canyon, and it's possible this deck should be playing Fiery Islet as well, because higher deck size is going to make, based on my understanding of the math, it's going to make it easier to flood out or get mana screwed. And so it's like better to yeah. So this is hideous and awful. Win rate, I've played 2 leagues with it. One of them was accidentally with 81 cards, which is hilarious. So one was a 2/3 that was my fault. I lost to Delver when I shouldn't have. I lost to Triple Bolt and I should have wastelanded them. It was an accident. And the other one was like a 1/4, which is pretty brutal. So not saying this deck is great. This deck is not good. This deck is a meme. But maybe it is a great deck, and we've got all the bad luck out of the way. Exactly. Thanks for the follow. I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name. Yeah, well, easy 5-0. Get this published, and then I can send a pizza to Wizards and be like, stop. Have I tried Luris Goblins? No. That would require cutting all of the good cards. I guess you could still run jump. Oh no, you can't even run Jump Home Incinerator. Just this whole half of the deck. Yeah. I guess I did see someone was playing like Grenzo LED. You can use LEDs to pay for the stuff you hit with Grenzo, which is pretty amazingly genius. So I guess the way I've built this is, given Yorion, this build's going to try to go very long, so I've taken out most of the aggressive elements. There are no pile drivers, only one war chief, and I don't even know if I want any. And I've tried to avoid a bunch of cute one-ofs. I've got a couple. I've got one Skirk, one Churgeon. I've got one Grenzo. I've got one War Chief, one Chain Whirler, one Trashmaster, one Settler, one Siege Gang, one Kiki-Jiki. So, try not to go too crazy on the singletons. It's possible that this deck wants Sting Scourger somewhere in the deck. But I hate that card. Also, by cutting ports, the other versions were playing 4 ports. These Astrolabes are more easily castable, but also I can more easily cast Deafening Silence that I put in the sideboard. Because when you have an 80-card deck, your sideboard becomes less effective, like per card, so lower impact cards become worse. No ports that I think Goblins does often. I've run no port lists at various times. Cody Hope, yeah, I heard someone was trying that. It sounds awful because you're playing like a 4-mana 4/5 Goblin War Chief companion at the cost of Aethervial. Seems really bad. Osaito-san, thanks for the follow. Yeah, so no port is like not unreasonable to do in Goblins. It's not common. So we've also got Volrath Stronghold to take the game even longer. Yes, this deck just has like infinite late game, and then hopefully enough removal to like kill Delvers and stuff. We're pretty dead to combo because we're unlikely to have that much, we're not that likely to have a turn 1 Goblin Lackey. We don't have an Irg squad. We don't have various things. We don't have the ports, which matter a lot versus combo. But our sideboard's pretty stocked of combo stuff, right? 2 Mind Breaks, 2 Deafening Silence, Cage, Needle matters against some combo decks. This Random Ass Surgical might be bad. Why no Winstigator? I think Winstigator is just an unplayable Magic card. It's just very, very, very bad. Try playing a Warren Instigator on turn 2 when your opponent plays Dreadhorde Arcanist. See how that goes for you. Or a Plague Engineer. There are not many people playing Plague Engineer right now, which is why I can get away with running 4 Mogwar Marshals, because this deck really wants Mogwar Marshal to, like, kind of hold it together. Alright, so it's time for Buoyant Boyz. I hope you're all ready. I'm taking no further questions. Goodbye, play points. What am I talking about? This is the Easy 5-0. Easy 5-0. Connor, have you not seen the genius? Do you not see the genius behind this? This is the perfect deck. Yeah, the Winstigator versions were a lot better when Deathrite was legal, because they were built to be much more like kind of aggressive and had a lot of main deck lords to kick past Deathrite, and they were happier to run Tarfire. No! Vuk! Alright, we're gonna meme Vuk. Not sure what he's on. Oh, this is a hand. This is a hand right here. Can't keep that one. Alright, we can keep this one. I'm not sure what he's on. I think he's on Snowco. We lost a die roll. We're dead. We're dead. probably don't need Siege King yet. Keeping 4 lands is maybe a little sketch. He's normally on loam. Alright, it's loam. Yes. Turn on Bob. Alright, well, dead. Wasteland, you say? This deck literally can't do anything about turn 1 Bob on the draw. Well... Hey, John. Scrubland. What is this? Oh, night. Fuck. Alright, we're dead. Oh, Oko. Great. Even better. Munitions expert, kill the Bob. Plateau. Alrighty then. Can't afford to get wastelanded. Our memes and dreams might be dying here to turn 1 Bob, turn 2 Oko. Blast Zone. Ugh. Imagine if we'd gotten to kill this Bob and wasteland him. Would have been nice. Leopold. Okay. Okay, looks like we get a Grenzo trigger. Thanks to Crocus. Hopefully hit Abrupt Decay. Decay. Sylvan Library. I mean, okay. It's a pretty good hit. Oh, he could steal my Grenzo and get triggers. Man, his Bob's so nice to him. Yeah, I considered... John mentioned Sylvan Library to me, but I don't want to try to cram green into this mana base. Knight. Yeah. Don't think we're winning this one. the memes didn't work. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll get next game. Two pithy needles are nice. Soul guide's nice. Probably needs some number of pyrokinesis if he's playing engineer. And do I want Rebs? Normally no. He might have Uro in his deck. I have 2 Caracas. Go with no. No on Rebs, at least on the play. And then, what do we not want? Goblin Settler could be good or bad. Don't think I'll need Prospector on the play. Not a fan of Settler, I think. And a couple more cuts. Do I want all of my top end? Are we allowed to shave astrolabes in this pile? Kiki Jiki's like a little sketch. And then Grenzo's a little awkward against. Does Okolon play engineer? Yeah. There are no playable goblins with lifelink. Oh, this hand would be so good if I had a red source. Alright. We're going to throw back Creator Maker number 2 here. Leading on Sunbaked Canyon is something. It's the reason second Creator Maker is worse than the Gem Palm is I want to be able to go Lackey, Gem Palm your Bob. Oh, that costs red mana. Put in Matron. Oh, it's the 80 card special. 80 card special. No decay. No decay. Bob. Bob. God damn it. Maybe this is just Dryad Arbor? It's definitely decay though. Yeah. That sucks. I'll just plow. Okay. Mox Diamond over Astrolabe, maybe? Like, couple lands, couple Mox Diamonds? Oh my god. Oh my god, please draw land, please draw land, please draw land, please draw land, please land. Land. Fuck. Do I play Astrolabe, try to cycle into the land? What do I play Crater Maker? I think we gotta hope to draw the land. There's no LED in this deck. Got Yorion. I do the land anyway, alright. So we get 2 removal spells. It's playing against Loam usually. Go wide. Okay, we do the land now. Really want to Crater Maker him. Really take out that Mox Diamond. Okay. Not sure why you used his plow there. And what's the bob? Okay. Let's draw a 1-drop. Okay. No Mog Fanatic kind of sucks here. He's trying to bait. I think he's trying to bait the Crater Maker. That's why I did it. We can cast Yura next turn if we draw a card. Chain Whirler looks pretty good here. Could also just grab Ringleader, but that's pretty slow. Yeah, I think not waiting there is a little odd. I like Chain Whirler here. Fapals, thank you for the raid, 60 people. We're playing some memes. Oh, god damn it. Please no land? Actually, if we draw a land, we can Chain Whirler plus Jump Home. Kill the Engineer, kill the Bob. That's bad for me too. It's all about keeping Loam off of 3 mana, and he found 3 mana. Ooh, okay. We're 1 mana short. I mean, I guess we could just cast Yorion. Draw 2 cards. I wanted that the other way around. Oops. Alright. Yeah, got our value. That's cool. What do we want? This knight's gonna be a problem. got the engineer in hand. Crater Maker's the neatest answer. I mean, we can Chain Whirler Gem Palm, I guess, so we still can answer the, only if he doesn't wasteland us. I guess we could draw land. You can always Caracas the Yorion. This is a tough matron decision. I don't want to get all things that lose to Caracas. This is all awkward. Could just get Sling Gang. I think Sling Gang and hope we can kill the engineer with Chain Whirler plus Gem Palm is kind of the play. And we drew a second Sling Gang. Awkward. That's why I meant to order those triggers in the opposite way. Flip Loam. Okay. Mutavault playable? I don't think so. Alright, so that's really awkward. Just engineer. Yep. Crocs the Yorion. Okay. So we get to kill this, kill this. It's got Loam in hand. So we go red, red, red. That's pretty good. It was a strong turn. Hitman, thank you for the follow. And we can Sling Gang and start blinking Sling Gang. Cycle Thicket, alright. 90. Also, this Lackey makes it so Knight can't attack, so it's just kind of sitting there. Yeah, Lutri seems like a great Goblins card, right? Loam. Warp the King with the Twitch Prime sub, 2 months. Thank you so much. Welcome. Goblin Wish. Oh my god. Alright, Loam gets back Catacombs. Yeah, right? It's pure upside, Nostrum. Trop. Why do you run 81 cards? Yeah. So Unsettled Mariner out of the question? Yeah, with this mana base. Alright, Knight's just chilling. Ooh. That's pretty good. That's quite good. Okay. How do I want to do this? I have 5 mana, so let's do... No. The Soul Guide will eat the loam. Tapping the Knight. Now we can attack with our Chain Whirler. Okay, so we let damage resolve. Then crypt him. Is lands preferred matchup for goblins? This build's pretty bad against lands, but I think I'm generally pretty decent against it. Do I wasteland him here? Take him off white. I could take him off black for an engineer. I feel like engineer is one of the scarier cards here. Questing Beast. Okay. And this is Yorion lethal, right? Or just Sling Gang lethal in general. We attack with all, or we cast the Sling Gang, attack with all. He blocks Chain Whirler, takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. Yeah, 7 goblins on board. All right, 6, yeah. Playing Sling Gang pre-combat allows me to attack with the Sling Gang as well. Because if he had blocked that, would have been awkward. I guess he would. I guess the Lackey would put it in because he wouldn't be blocking Lackey. Yeah, I mean it's a line of lethal that I saw that wasn't gonna get messed up by anything. So, all right. Soul Guide Lantern was amazing. Colby81, thank you for the follow. How scared are we of Oko on the draw? I would bet Matthew Vuk knows that would happen. Maybe the only thing I could think he would forget would be that maybe he forgot about first strike. I think Skirk gets a little bit better on the draw. All right, Yorion was pretty good there. His hand is very slow. Yeah, drawing our one-ofs is now even more skill intensive. Okay. T-Mulligan? No? Fuck. It's either Pashlik, Muns, or Matron. I feel like it's Matron, weirdly. The Caracas to protect the Pashlik. Works with the Skirk Prospector, gives me a way to kill Bob if I need to. I want all my lands. Please chalice me. I don't think he has chalice in his deck. Bob. What is chalice? Oh wow, okay. This cavern is clutch. War Marshal's a great draw. Yeah, this is Matthew Vuk. Oh god. Plague Engineer? Fuck, man. Turn 2 Plague Engineer, my favorite. Here's Munitions Expert. Got a Wasteland as Wasteland, or else I don't have a red source. Pyrokinesis, best draw here. Bog, sure. Crater Maker would be good. God, please, Pyrokinesis. Holy shit, it'd be so good. Fuck. Basically worst draw possible. Alright, cool. Alright, plow, sure. Alright, so pretty desperately need to draw Pyrokinesis or the third land for this Pashalik. Even if that dies, it'll at least kill the Bob. Fuck, come on. That feels bad, man. Ox. Comes Knight. Ooze. Okay. Pyrokinesis. Alright, fuck you too, deck. We had a pretty good shot this game. There's decay, alright. We had a good shot. Turn 2 engineer is like pretty fucking rude. We're just dead on board. Alright. Dream is dead. We got stuck on lands there. We had the mulligan. Turn 2 engineer is not something this deck is remotely prepared to deal with, given how it's constructed with 4 Mogwai Marshals. Like if we had just gotten to play a normal game, I think we have a pretty decent shot of operating off of 2 lands for a little while there. We would have gotten to play the War Marshal into Skirk, use Skirk to cast Munitions Expert. We could handle a lot of threats there, I think, but not turn 2 Plague Engineer. Goblins Glimpse does not sound good to me. We got him the one game. Yorion was good game 2. Let the record show. Yeah, mana curve's way too high for Glimpse, exactly. That's exactly the issue. You're not gonna go like Glimpse, cast Matron. It's just not gonna work. Yeah, let's get Red Cradle there. How about that? Taps for a number of goblins you have in play. On the draw again, unlucky. It's a Luris deck. This hand's like okay against some Luris decks. Oh, Cardboard Live, whatever. Got a Wasteland, 2/2 drops. Sure. But Commander, basically. This is Legacy, but Commander is Legacy, Legacy is Commander. Companions are stupid. Ban all of them. Especially this one, though. This one can stay if it wants. Okay, opponent's on 5, which means they're on 6. Thoughtseize, Ponder. Alright, they're getting wastelanded. They're getting wastelanded so fast. Multi-5 Ponder off UC is just like the biggest wasteland bait of all time. Yeah, Garuda, Luris, and Zerda are all pretty heinous. Okay. Opponent's probably like, wait, what? Yorion Wasteland? What? Yeah, green white one for cat tribal. Yeah, we gotta keep the cats. Interesting. Bug Delver? Thoughtseize. Okay. Bet you didn't expect this. Yeah, I know Carrie's been working on green-white cats. Take the Grenzo. Makes sense, I suppose. Can't kill. Need to draw a creature. Alright. That technically counts, but also not really. Hopefully I don't have a third land. Like third land bauble would just ruin me. They did mull to 5 and get wastelanded, so feels like not that big an ask. Oh, storm you say? Okay. Do we flash in our dude? I don't think so. Nice 4-drops me. Nice. There's that storm. We've got deafening silence in our sideboard. I guess we're dead. We did have a very bad hand. Against storm. If they're just going dark great cast Loris, like we just cast Slingang then expert it. Okay. Okay, so they get free LEDs. Tutor. Yeah. Going for... Oh, Cabal Ritual, okay. Sure. Luris for Storm Count. Yeah, they Orangutan, yeah. Let's go for Ad Nauseam. Or yeah, it's Piff. Probably Piff. So this is Ant. Alright, it's Ant. Cool. Alright. Well, Ant, do I have some things for you? 11 card sideboard? Cool. Alright, so we cut all our Gem Palms. We're going to leave some number of experts. Cut Ringleaders. Trim a Pashlikmons. How many fetch lands do I typically run? Alright, there's no typical. Typical is not a word that applies here. Like, that word leaves the vocabulary. Do we want any expert? Or like, is 3 experts too many? We still have 3 Crater Makers to kill Loris. I think we want them. They're on the faster side. We can shave 1 Astrolabe, I guess. Yeah, Goblins boards in a shit ton of cards sometimes. Yeah, typically in the normal Goblins deck, 6 fetch lands is normal. Usually 6 fetches, 6 fetchables. Excuse me. Nice hand. Nice hand. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, this hand is pretty nice, actually. And I think I'm keeping War Marshal. Or actually, I think I throw back Badlands here. Or the mountain. I'll draw the 3rd land eventually. And we fetch out Plateau. In case we draw a Deafening Silence. I think in this deck there's 11 fetchables and 8 fetches. Yeah. Throwing back the land may have been bad, but we'll see. Needle. Alright, let's get our beats on. Play Needle next turn if we don't draw a land. We're not going to die, most likely, unless they can turn to me through Cage Mindbreak, which would be pretty impressive. Needle's going to go on Wishclaw Talisman. Opponent chillin', okay. Surgical, alright. Cyber cards are showing up, that's neat. Okay. Opponent's still chilling. I really would love a land. Alright, another War Marshal. Beats continue. Another issue with this list is it's very bad at clocking combo decks. I guess I for it. Ant only plays one Wishclaw. I mean, people are doing interesting things right now. I'm not going to assume too much about their list. We saw it last game, so we know it's there, and it's the only needle target in the deck, so I'm not going to name Wishclaw. I know it's not a great Wishclaw deck compared to Test, though. It doesn't use it as well. Okay. Echoing Truth would kind of suck on my tokens. I'm not going to pay Echo still. It's such a high upside if I draw land for Pashlik here. Yikes. Well, we don't have the surgical paying life, so that's something. Difference between 19 and 17 versus Storm is not insignificant. They're at 12. They're on a 3-turn clock. Draw land for War Chief, that doubles. Yeah, they're just going to play Luris as a 3-2. That's a lot of brainstorms. If they play out the 3-2, then we can Pashlik and still attack. There's a lot of cantrips though, so there's a decent chance I feel like they kill me. I mean, the Mind Break will probably set them back a turn. They'd go down to 10. If we hit them, if we draw land, we could hit them for 6. Down to 4. It's not bad. It's not nothing. So we win. Yeah. I think they're just going to go for tendrils, so just let this resolve. We can activate Wish Claw, get Deafening Silence. If they don't concede here, which they might. How about no? Ah, my break trap. Still no land, okay. You've activated my trap card. All right, I think we're doing Wish Claw for Deafening Silence. Surgical Infernal Tutor. No! Fuck! I did not mean to click on that. Okay, alright, it's fine. It's fine. Did not mean to click on that whatsoever. But we can still surgical the tutors here. Wish Claw getting needled again is okay. Yeah, was just trying to widen the window and got wrecked. I guess they can cast. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. I think we run it back. All right. I'm gonna be right back for when I gotta run to the bathroom. we're back. This hand, not gonna do it. This hand's gonna do it. Throwback Vial or Prospector. Or land? No, I think I'm with the land. Maybe not, though. Prospector kind of is the land. Alright. We saw Chain of Vapor, so this Deafening Silence isn't just like total annihilation, but I am going to play it on turn 1. Mindbreak plus Deafening Silence is a pretty nasty combo. Okay. Do we want to cycle Astrolabe? I think so. Might draw Trap or something. Needle. That's not bad. Can't cast it this turn though. Hopefully this is just a brainstorm. Cool. Alright, so we're safe for another turn. Next turn we're going to go probably just Pithy Needle. Maybe sack Prospector to cast the Matron. Yeah, Astrolabe's OP, right? We have Crocus for Lurrus, which is nice. Here it comes. Expert would be nice to get rid of Lurrus permanently. Other land is okay. Okay, so bounce you. And I'm going to play the Needle now. Okay, more brainstorms. If they want to keep paying 3 mana to get back a pedal, keep replaying Lurrus, that's fine by me. I'm going to be able to Matron for like Slingang or something, play Slingang, and then hopefully Yorion. Flicker, Matron, plus Slingang. Alright, can't play the bottom. Dotsies. Okay. Matron down. I guess we can always flickers the Astrolabe as well. It's also just a 4/5. Like, that's certainly not bad here. I guess we can cast it this turn. If we don't have to bounce Luris. Looks like we do. Alright. Okay. Maybe it is just worth it to take the turn off of bouncing Luris to cast Yorion. I draw a card. Like, otherwise, what I'm doing this turn is... I mean, I guess they get in for lifelink. Well, I have a flyer. To bounce or not to bounce? I just cast my own Yorion. The Luris can't attack into the Yorion. We'll just bounce it the next turn. Their mana's a little freed up this turn, I guess. So, Mindbreak Trap. Okay, Matron's nice. Steve, you know I could not agree more. The Fire Revolution and its consequences have been a disaster for Legacy playing human race. You are absolutely correct. So we can Matron up Sling Gang, bounce Luris. Really hoping to find some sort of protection spell at this point. Could kill their Luris. That doesn't seem great, though. I think the game's going to be decided on whether or not they have a Chain of Vapor here. They do not. Keep him off a pedal. So now we get to attack for 5, drain them for 4. It's lethal. We're gonna beat Luris Ant with this deck. Definitely Silence, pretty good card. No! Fuck. Alright, might be dead. Red Elemental Blast would have been game-winning there. This vial has looked pretty bad. We just never played it. Maybe I should have thrown back the vial. Not that an extra land would have mattered. Luris. They might not have an easy path. Cabal Ritual. Infernal Tutor. Oh, they passed in Flames. Okay. I think we're dead here. I just get to recast LED a bunch of times. That's pretty gross. Alright, we tried. We tried. Yeah, we'd easily die here. Yeah. Man. Aw, come on. Ah. Either of these cards would have won the game. Surgical Piff or Red Blast, Chain of Vapor. Well, they had to go on the turn they went. Close games so far. Yorion was good, question mark? Not sure if it was as good as having a deck that has sideboard cards that show up on time. We've been very close. I mean, the Inslome, we turn 2 Plague Engineer and we bricked on lands for multiple turns in a row, so that's what happened there. But each time we've cast Yorion, it's been good. If we had gotten to, maybe if instead of getting Slang Gang, I Munitions Experted the Luris, they wouldn't have had enough mana? Maybe? Yeah, that seems to be the issue, John. I guess if they didn't cast the Luris was just 0 mana. So killing it, I don't think it would have mattered. Yeah, good luck drawing cyber cards. That is the issue. We had the turn 1 Deafening Silence, but our clock was pretty anemic. Having no pile drivers is kind of rough. So I guess Steve, my thought was in a build like this that wants to take the game really, really long and is very controlling and slow, pile driver just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. This is more leaning into tokens and ETBs. Hey, John. It's amazing how few cards 20 turns out to be. Yeah. Other than Buoyant Boyz, are there any other legacy archetypes that I like playing? I played humans for a little bit during Ren, but other than that, I basically just stick to goblins. I think legacy is kind of a pile of shit right now. I wrote a giant thing on why on the legacy subreddit. So I'm trying to just not take the format seriously anymore because it's kind of a joke. Unfortunately. Yeah, brewing with Yorion does not open up the toolbox nearly as much as I thought it would. That's a good point. Because the way it works, if you want to have a functional deck, is like you can't just cram all these one-ofs. You have to like just play more copies of the cards you already want to play. Yorion Winstigator sounds... Oh, what does it sound like? What does Yorion Winstigator sound like to me? Your Instigator? I don't know. Buoyant Boyz is my favorite deck name of this so far. All right, let's see if we can go with the 3/2 Dream with this pile. Pokemokey, god damn it. First Book, now Pokemokey? Not sure what he's playing. Oh, he's also playing Yorion. I hate Chieftain. I hate Chieftain a lot. Oh, nice hand, Eli. Nice hand. Yeah. Okay. I almost want to keep that Siege Gang Commander. He's on a Yorion deck. We could throw back Prospector. Nah. I'm not that bold. Alright, see you, John. Double Cavern, how do you lose? I think I'm going to lead on Cavern Prospector here, actually. I really don't want this file to get spell pierced. Kind of wish I had a Siege Gang Commander in my hand, I'll be honest. Ooh, Gem Palm's nice. Got Nice Fang. You. We gotta get a mountain so we can cast Astrolabe next turn. Caracas, alright, that's not bad. Bauble. Interesting. Turn 3 Yoko, still? Come on. That's unfair. That's toxic. Creator Maker. Oh, this Vial is so late to the party now. I'm still gonna play it. Really got to develop for a longer game here, right? Playing the Prospector over the Vial may have just been totally wrong, because if we had have active Vial, things would have been so much better. But I didn't think I would have to Gem Palm on turn 2. Yeah, Oko still fucking sucks. People should not forget this. I think we get Plateau. Really don't want him to have another Ice Fang. Come on. Come on. Fuck this card. Oko's kind of bad right now. I disagree. Yeah. Sure as hell am. Is there a benefit? Dude, you can flicker Matron and Ringleader. What's not to like? My favorite. Yay. Glad this card's still in the format. Glad we're here. This guy, this lovable guy. We've got plenty of good goblins. Nice Wasteland. Yeah. Oh, thanks, HG Fox. Elk. The food. Sure. Ow. Comes Uro. Saito. Yeah, it's pretty vomit worthy, I would agree. All right, Jeff. You got Croc? You got a plow for me? Totally do. All right. Well, guess I'm sad now. Guess I'll kill an elk, or do I kill your astrolabe? I think I should kill the astrolabe. Ping you. We just need to ban our opponent's entire collection of nonsense. Yeah, I kind of agree. All right, matron would be gas. Mog War Marshal. One, so 5, 6. I mean, we're gonna cavern on bird. It's on the. It's called the issue with power creep. It's got a lot of upvotes. Or the cost of power creep on Legacy, I think is what I called it. Matron. Oh my god, I hate astrolabes so much. So much. Path. Okay. I'm dead. Cool. Fucking path? What? Okay, well, that was thoroughly miserable. Thanks, HC Fox. Okay. Goblin Settler seems bad. Wastelands seem very bad. Trash Masters, pretty medium at best. I think I'll only do one needle. Shave, Prospector, sure. Fighting the heavy hitters today. So he's got 4 plows and some number of paths main deck. Do I want surgical? Probably not. Still need ring leader to like kind of work. Okay. Swamp? Cavern Lackey? Hope you die. Okay. That. Okay. All right. I guess Goblin Settler would be good? Question mark. I don't know what I want this fetch to get. So I guess I won't fetch. There's also a non-goblin at the bottom of the deck, so shuffling, like, thinning doesn't apply here. Yeah. Alright, those are good. Those are quite good. So we'll grab... Mountain Kisadrill Astrolabe or Plateau. Let's draw a Mountain Kisadrill Astrolabe. File. All right. Okay, good start. We did normal goblins things. Look at this board state. Abundant growth on snow-covered forest, cast Brainstorm. Both players have revealed Yorion as a companion. What is happening to the world? Okay, I'm not getting Terminist. That's neat. Poor legacy. Alright, shuffles. Alright. I think we're gonna get this one. Yeah. We can put Kiki Jiki into play? Hell yeah. I took out the Settler, but we are gonna go for Kiki. It's just the fucking coolest fucking thing, you know? Kiki Jiki. And Pithy Needle Oko. Yes, there is the pre. All right, we got him. We got him. Yes, pre-Innistrad or pre-War of the Spark Legacy are formats I'm vaguely interested in, no doubt. Man. Settler would have been kind of neat there. Seems a little win more, like turn 4. Like if this coming in fairly, it's going to be like giga slow, but I guess that could be okay still. What is this pile indeed? Prospector's pretty weak in this matchup. Goblin Settler's so much worse against a deck with Astrolabe in it. And they ramp. Yeah, you get the Abundant Growth land. They only play 2 Abundant Growths. Pretty sure. Okay. I'm wondering if I want surgical for Uro. I've only got Caracas and I've got Soul Guide as Uro answers. Gobos and Dreadstone are the last OG decks. Kind of see that. Plus, me boarded out at Crater Maker. That's not very good in this matchup. We'll occasionally trade 2 for 1. Oy. Oy. He kept 7. If we draw some lands, this hand's pretty reasonable. We can answer an Oko with the needle. Alright, fuck it. This is a loose as fuck keep, but this is a meme deck. We are here for memes, right? Yes, obviously this could go terribly, but we've got 2 looks at a land before we miss a land. Nice. Lutrigo went 4-1. Okay. Yikes. Please no. Can we not? I would like to draw running lands for the rest of the game, basically. No! Oh, he's got 1 land? Okay. Alright, that's a land. Inked Up Dan, thanks for the follow. Land, please. Imagine this was a Brashaden port. Basic land, ideal. Alright, that's good too. Are we matroning or are we grunzoing? It's kind of appealing to cast your higher cost stuff first. What are we matroning for? Not really sure. Don't want Grunzo to just get plowed. We're going to be mana efficient. And grab Gem Palm? Gem Palm plus Stronghold's a combo and draws us into our lands that we really want. Arkin went 4-1 versus Fox Cat, Fox Snake. Alright, that's a Brainstorm. Oh, we might fuck up his Brainstorm with this Grunzo if he doesn't leave up Plow. Yeah, I think that's a good baseline. That registers to me as correct. Alright, Grunzo, let's see what you can do. Okay. Three triggers incoming. Oko. Can't cast it. Vista. Snapcaster. Alright, well I'm glad he's not drawing those cards. Could cast the Snapcaster. Don't want Oko to happen though. Good baseline is not having a Flame Tongue Kavu test for Planeswalkers. Yeah, that's also pretty reasonable. Another Astrolabe, okay. He's choked on mana still. That's a wastelandable land. Another Matron's nice. Yeah, I'll just attack. You can jump home an Ice Fang. Tapping these two. More Grenzo triggers. Land is nice. Still can't cast this Astrolabe. The title is what the title is. Ice Fang, cool. Brainstorm, excellent. Teferi. Force of Will. Huh. I think I'm gonna Brainstorm off Cavern. So now, I think we put back so we're going to Wasteland him, fetch with Arid Mesa, get Mountain, play Astrolabe. So don't think I need the second Wasteland. Don't think I need the Vial. Ooh, Ancient Tomb Ice Fang is also pretty good. That's also good. I like that. Force of Will. All right. Yeah, Lily of the Veil is not aged great. He's got Calhurst in his deck, alright. I guess that explains the baubles. So we're drawing Wasteland for turn. We could stack Jump Palm on top of our deck in order to fetch in between. We go Stronghold, Jump Palm. Oh, I know. We could also just Matron Jump Palm. But then it uses my Matron. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I feel like this is a fine moment to use the Stronghold. Does this work? Hold on. Because we gotta tap Stronghold, Cavern, Badlands. We're not gonna be able to play the Astrolabe. Oh no, we can. Jump home. Yeah, we can filter the tomb. Oh, I gotta tap black. God, I'm so bad at this. Jump home Incinerator. There we go. This kind of gets fucked up if he has a force. Do I get planes here? I think I do. Alright, found Sling Gang. That's pretty good. Astrolabe's fucking dumb. This turn was pretty wild. Yeah, I mean, he's also... There's only one force left in the deck unless he left in force negation. I guess we can hit baubles off of these Grenzo triggers, so it's not just 0 mana, do nothing. Strand, Ponder, Strand, Strand. That's fine, 3 flooded strands. That's fine though, he's stuck on mana. Alright, and now he's dead to Sling Gang? And we can recur Sling Gang for forever? He can't gain life. I guess Uro... Plow... Nope, still be dead. Stranded on mana. The 4th Flooded Strand. It's appeared. We beat Pokemoki with this meme! Alright. 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 That was sweet. Grenzo was sweet. Grenzo was amazing. Grenzo cast us a Brainstorm that was awesome. Yorblins is the best Yorion deck confirmed. Oh my god. We kept a real sketcher of a hand too. Yeah, I think Glaive definitely should be banned. Like, what we did with it that game was not okay. Like, not remotely okay. It was Soul Herder? Alright. Yeah, Legape has to go. Luris, Zerda, and Gyurda hopefully should go. Even though, like, personally, I'm better against Luris Delver than pre-Luris Delver. Oh my god, I'm on the play? I'm on the play? Fucking luck sack. Nice. Alright, this seems pretty good. Trashmaster's bad against all the Luris decks, except for Storm. I want to keep my Gem Palm, and I want to keep my lands because I'm going to double wasteland them like 99% of the time. No force. No force. No force? You don't have force. Damn it. Boo. There's a lot of things they could do to fix Legacy that they're not going to do. I have lost faith in Wizards to effectively police the format. Lumber Boy, that's my standing opinion. Double bobble. They saw my plateau and my wasteland, so they know what's coming. They see their doom upon them. Man, I wish that file resolved. Fetch. Damn. Hey, hello. I think I want to be able to wasteland them if they end step brainstorm. Well, if Deathrite was still legal, the format would look even worse. Holy shit. Can you imagine the format with Deathrite in it right now? Oh my god. It'd be so fucking awful if it wasn't already. Alright, what's this? Blue. Nice carry. Tarmogoyf. That's a big Tarmogoyf. Okay. I see how it is. We have 4 Mogwar Marshals in our deck. Ura would get a lot worse with Deathrite. There's a Vorath Stronghold. We don't have a Badlands, unfortunately. I think I waste black here. Green does give them more threats, but this is also what allows them to cast Lurrus eventually. Okay. They can cast Lurrus if they have another land, their black land. Deathrite, like, it would just be a lot of turn 1 Deathrite, turn 2 or Oko. Cavern looking rather poor. Yeah, if you banned Labe, Uro I think becomes a non-issue. God damn it. That's really obnoxious. Alright, I think I got a cycle. Try to hit a 2-drop. Filled with regret. Well, we've drawn not many spells. And by not many, I mean not any. Besides that vial. There's a Goblin Matron. Okay. Wish I had played out Stronghold rather than this plateau. Five, 6 Goyf, huh? I mean, I guess I gotta get Munitions Expert so I can kill Lurrus. Infinite blocks. Yeah, there's Wasteland. Cool. Great. My opponent just rattled off 4 straight lands after double wastelanding them. That's like pretty obnoxious. Oh, and Fatal Push. Cool. Guess we're dead. That's fair. Mogwar Marshal? Nope. Dumb fucking 5/6. Let's Bug Delver. Nice draws. Nice draws me. Alright. 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 Yeah, I missequenced the lands. Playing the plateau was bad. Probably want 2 red blasts. Cage is like really mopey, but maybe I don't even want Cage. Stops the Lurrus shit though. I'm just always gonna have it. Soul Guide shrinks the Goyf, which is something. Trashmaster's bad. Settler could actually be okay. I might not be able to kill Kiki Jiki. I guess they have Crocus, but we're gonna keep it. We are 1-2. All the games have gone to game 3, which is neat, I guess. Parasue, thanks for the follow. Missed that a couple minutes ago. We just want to draw like a million Mogwai Marshals. Let's cut Skirk on the play. And it's just the value, Kiki Jiki. Let's go without the Cage. Settler's probably too cute. I say too cute in our 80 card deck, but you know. Alright, alright. What are the chances they don't have it? Turn 1 Lackey, have nothing. Just cast Ponder. Okay. Cast Ponder. Pete Vendor Scout is critically low. Ponder, 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 Ponder. Fuck. Alright, jump home, jump home, jump home, jump home, jump home, jump home, jump home. Jump home. I really don't want to trade with a Delver here, but maybe I have to. Oh, that's cool. We might draw Expert, or like land jump home, or Reb. Flip on days. No land, you say? Reb. Alright, let's draw land. Let's draw a land. Discard that days. Land. Yes! So rewarded. Oh, they didn't even let me show the thing. I haven't gotten to Lakia Siege going into play for so long, and they took it away from me. Ugh. These players have no respect. No respect for the game. Alright, on the draw, Kiki Jiki might be a little dicey. They cannot kill Kiki Jiki. Yes. Tuxta, have you looked at our deck? This is Yorion, this is Buoyant Boyz. They're being carried by a flyer. I kind of want Pyrokinesis on the draw. They can't kill Siege Gang Commander either. And it's easier to cast and it does more things. Why can't they kill Kiki? Because it costs 5. It doesn't die to decay, it doesn't die to push. But they do have Caracas in the deck, so I guess Siege Gang is just a better top end. And also better with Yorion. Though I doubt the game is ever going to go that long. Oh, nice Astrolabes. Okay, all right. They keep 7? They did. Okay. Put back Chain Whirler. Sounds slow, but functions. Oh, right, double Chain Whirler. Yeah, that makes sense. Delver. Ugh. Red Blast would be nice. Alright, Lackey was a good draw. No! Fuck! Alright, that's bullshit. That's bullshit right there. The Yorion window popped out and made me click on the Caracas. That's bullshit. That is ridiculous. My opponent saw the mountain in my hand. I'm going to get wastelanded and die. Well, Delver didn't flip. Sure would have been nice to gem palm that Delver. That's so fucking awful. Goif, yeah. Pyrokinesis would be good. Yeah, that's 100% game losing. Just that. Decay Lackey, yeah. That is super upsetting. Goysa 4/5. Cool, that's fair. That's fair, I guess. Yeah, that's so because I got priority in my main phase, Yorion popped out and it shifted my cards over, so I played Caracas turn 1 instead of Mountain Lackey. Days, yeah. Yeah, so this game's like 1000% different if Moto doesn't fuck me. Like, I'm trying not to get mad about playing a meme deck, but that was bullshit. That alone's going to keep me off from ever playing this deck ever again. Nice. Yeah, I've got Yorion in my deck. It's a meme deck. Yeah, Moto being garbage there 5,000% killed me. Like, they would probably daze my Lackey, and then I play the War Marshal, jump home the Delver, the Goif's a turn later. Expert maybe kills the Goif. Oh, man. That one's Moto's fault. Alright, let's 2-3 Dream with this deck. We've lost every game, or we've gone to game 3 each time. At least we beat Pokemoki, which is hilarious. So, got turn 2 Plague Engineered and Bricked on lands there. We got killed the turn before we killed them against Storm. Deafening Silence was good. Grenzo was amazing. And then Moto fucked me for game 3 there. It's close. Alright, this is one lander Vial, but pretty good. Opponent does not reveal Companion. Can this be Eldrazi? It's so annoying that it pops in and out. Bio-resolved, cool. Nice thing about doing meme decks like this, though, is that you do learn some things about, like, how you want to build your, like, quote-unquote actual deck now. So, like, Grenzo's been pretty good today. Maybe I want him back. Stronghold has looked pretty nice lately, so I think I cut a port for a Stronghold here. Though eight black sources is not a lot. This is just Storm. Okay. All the Storm decks play Lurrus now, basically, so maybe this is something else. Lands are good here. Lackey would be very good here. Take the Grenzo. Alright. Does that mean it's Storm? It's just hard to imagine the Storm would like ever not play Lurrus. It's like completely free. Hey, Wasteland. Nice to see ya. So now we've got War Marshal into War Chief into Sling Gang? So that's 4, then 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a lot of damage. Alright, Lackey's late, but he's here. Showed up for the party. Now we get Sling Gang into play next turn. If they don't have an answer to the Lackey. This looks like it's Storm. Please don't Dark Ritual. Okay. What? Blue-black Reanimator? Blue-black Omni? Fuck. Why does it have to be this way? Why do these decks need to exist? Oh, thanks, Frank. We're here engaging with the bullshit. Regretting life. I guess that explains why they took the card, the Grenzo. That would have been too slow anyway. They just had it through the Wasteland. It's probably what we want. Don't think Grafter's Cage or Soul Guide Lantern do anything. Don't think Pithing Needle does anything. I guess Grizzlebrand might be in their deck. I should have cut Goblin Churgeon. Well, they might have like random wrath effects. Lackey into Settler, you say? Alright. Alright. This wins some percentage of the time. And then we can ramp out an uncounterable Yorion and Goblin Settler them again uncounterably with Cavernon Bird. This might be a plan. This might be a plan. Please don't Thoughtseize me. Just ponder. Please. Please ponder. Ponder off of island. Island ponder. You know you want to. Okay. Preordain allowed as well. Dark Ritual Show and Tell, huh? Let's draw Deafening Silence. Thanks, I appreciate that. 2 on top. Are you gonna feel that way after you get Goblin Settlered? Alright. I'm not normally a fan of Goblin Settler, but this is pretty sweet. Wabam. So if we draw... We can just cast Yorion next turn. Uncounterable. Settler them again. Then we'll have a 4/5. Thoughtseize me. Thoughtseize me. I have nothing. Oh god, no, don't cast Dark Ritual. Yes! Yes! Gore Marshal would be really good. Sling Gang would be the nut. Sling Gang would probably be the best draw. Alright, not the best draw. Alright, Cavern on Bird. Oh man. This is stupid. Yes, I would like to flicker this Goblin Settler. What's that? It returns to the battlefield? My opponent Thoughtseized me last turn. Can't Thoughtseize companions. No, even more lands? That's cheating. Let's draw Deafening Silence. Creator Maker? Okay, that kills Emrakul. You don't get to win games off of Goblin Settler that often. They're going to 1 next turn. If I had a blast, I would blast this Brainstorm. My opponent can kill me after getting Stone Rained twice on turn 4. I'm gonna be a little upset. Any haste creatures lethal, Sling Gang's lethal, Kikijiki's lethal. If we get to hit them, they can't fetch anymore. Yeah! Oh, we just draw lands? Cool. Alright, we got there. That was a very special game. Oh man. Alright, Goblin Trojan doesn't do anything, I think, so I think I'm going to keep in another Gem Palm to... Well, I'll keep in a Ringleader for when I flood out. This deck is such a great meme sometimes. I love that we cast Yorion on turn 3. I mean... Alright. Torn Lackey with Caracas. We got a Mindbreak Trap. Got a Crater Maker, Trash Master, Fast Clock. It's all good things. Vial, okay. Yorion, if you fuck this up for me one more time, I'm gonna scream. Is this a real deck? No. I don't think so. Don't you dare counter my Lackey. Daze, Blue Elemental Blast. Fuck. Alright, rip the dream. I mean, I guess we can play Vial still, but it's way worse. There's a slim chance that it's a real deck. It's technically possible. My hand's so slow now. Blue Elemental Blast is pretty rude. I get why it's seeing some play in this deck because of probably it's all Dreadhorde's fault. It's always Dreadhorde's fault. Fuck Dreadhorde. Dreadhorde sucks. Alright. I think we need to play the Vial here, even though it is slower. Also, holding up Wasteland makes sense to me because they might fetch. I guess they have Swamp in their deck, but. So if it's Omni Emrakul, we have to put in Crater Maker, and we can Mindbreak Trap whatever their answer is. If it's just Emrakul, we just have Caracas, so we win. This is blue-black show and tell ya. It's in between Ringleader and Crater Maker. I feel like they just don't go for it if they don't have Omniscience. I'm gonna put in the Crater Maker and be sad. Oh, it's Grizzlebrand. Okay. Okay. Cool. Bites. Now I really wish I put in the Trash Master. Alright. Might be dead now. We'll see if they can beat Mindbreak. Kind of depends on if they have Omniscience in hand. Unban Mystical. No thank you. Mystical did nothing wrong is a cold take, to say the least. So I guess the cast show and tell again, we put in Trash Master. Or no, we put in Ringleader. What about the Gentleman's Agreement? Is this another cantrip? Okay. If we can hit them down below 7, no shuffle. All right. then they can no longer Grizzlebrand me. Now they shuffle. Okay. They're just discarding a bunch of cards. That's cool. I'm smelling the 2/3 dream here. Discard Flusterstorm, Narset, Sylvan Library, and a Swamp. Yeah. Alright, so Grizzlebrand's off the table, effectively. And they're dead next turn? So now Preordained show Omni, and we can trap them. We do have both Grizzle and Ami covered. Shuffles, cool. Okay. They could have Decay here. Which would really, really punish me if I went for lethal. Because I'd be tapped out of the Caracas and wouldn't be wastelanding them this turn. I think I should wasteland them. Because then I just have guaranteed lethal. Or not. No, I don't. I think I'm going to play around Decay. Alright, second Blue Metal Blast. Okay. Should have attacked first, I guess. Ringleader into Sling is lethal now, though. Can't create or make or shoot players? It cannot. Would be nice. Narset. Sure. There's a show and tell. Fuck. Alright. God, more lands, huh? Double Blue Elemental Blast is kind of brutal. Alright, come on. Ringleader into Sling Gang. Not quite. So I can take another card off of Narset. I really can't handle them finding Omniscience. Like Show and Tell. The clock doesn't really change, actually, because I can go Ringleader, Trashmaster, kill them. So I think taking the extra card off of them is correct here. I guess I could have tapped out. Feels wrong, though. Might have, like, Daze in their deck. Maybe not, though. Alright, Show and Tell. Yeah. Uh, okay. Need some pretty serious bricks. Bottom, bottom, cool. Have a Grizzlebrand in hand that doesn't do anything. Top. It's either another Emrakul or more cantrips. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? Wow. All right. You got me. Maybe they deck themselves. If we're trying to Red Elemental Blast, this game would have been ours pretty handily. They also had double Blue Blast, which is like pretty dumb. Don't think we're gonna clock them. They are just sitting there though. What the fuck? This is not an Oracle deck, I think. This is just show and tell. Wow, they've got tendrils? What the fuck is happening? Alright. I guess we are in the 1 and 3 bracket, so janky garbage gets us. Man, fuck you, Sling Gang. Alright. Well, we lost 4 game 3s with Yorion Buoyant Boyz. This deck is not very good. Or, that's not it. This is it. Yeah, I mean, we lost 3 close matches there, basically. We could have beaten Loam, we could have beaten Storm, we could have beaten Omni. We beat Pokimoki, which is hilarious. Yeah. This card's fun, though. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, this card's really good with the Cantrip Cartel, exactly. It's pretty sweet when it works. We did the game 2, getting to Goblin Settler them into Oblivion was pretty sweet. That was probably the sweetest thing today. The Grenzo flips against Pokimoki were also pretty sweet. Which makes me want to fit Grenzo back into the actual deck. Playing that build makes me question how much do I actually care about Chalice. And do I need 3 Mindbreak traps? Oh, a card that someone brought up was Legion's End in this format currently as the most permanent Arcanist hoser. Kind of impossible to cast in this mana base though. Only 8 sources for it. And the Stronghold's looking a little dicey as well. But if we could lean into... I feel like we need the main deck Karakas, unfortunately. But we could cut a mountain for a 3rd Badlands. 3 mountains always feels sketchy. We probably cut the 3rd Pyrokinesis. Oh no. Isn't Bolt just better? No, because all the Arcanist decks are Lurrus decks, exile and taking all of them, like exiling all of them from their hand, from their deck, and from their graveyard, means that they can't recast their Arcanist with Lurrus, and also kills multiples if they have multiples, which they often end up having. Oh, it doesn't hit deck? Oh, just hand and graveyard. Yeah, I definitely got flooded a number of times. We got flooded a lot. Just hand, field, and yard. Okay, I mean, that's still pretty good. So it's not surgical extraction. I guess that makes sense. I guess it exiles Merit Lage if they're sorcery speeding it, which they probably they often do these days. Not people are respecting Wasteland more than Sting Scourger. There's also a question: can I actually play this card without a swamp? Because fetching out black against Delver is sketchy as fuck. So we're kind of cut on our utility lands here. Is that like I do want some number of ports. I think 2 is fine. I would prefer 3, but I want the Stronghold. Stronghold kind of proved itself again to me. This is more of a Stronghold format where things are getting super grindy. Max copies of Fiery Islet and 80 cards. Maybe. Don't know if we're in a 3 Mind Break format when people have chilled on Gyruda a little bit, and Graph Cage stops them as well. And doesn't die to Defense Grid. I liked the removal speed of the other deck. Just 4 Experts, 3 Gem Palms was pretty sweet. So, I mean, 3 Experts, 2 Gem Palms is kind of the closest approximation of that. I do kind of miss Smog Fanatic in some spots. I don't know, maybe this is janky, maybe this is just not good enough. And I will just go up on a black source because of Stronghold as well anyway. Maybe 3rd Kinesis is just better. Show opponent went fetch, upkeep, fail to find. Nice. With no swamp, is 2nd Badlands better than Unclaimed Territory? Yes. Unclaimed Territory doesn't cast Red Blast. Or Cycle Gem Palm Incinerator. Which is a big deal. That's partially why I'm really against running Badlands if you can help. I mean, Swamp if you can help it. Swamp's pretty bad outside of the specific situations where you want to fetch black against Delver. The sideboard's probably fine. Ugh. I mean, yeah. If I were to play like legitimately, I'd probably try this. 3 Mountains is a little sketch. against Wasteland decks, but you want to be able to activate your Stronghold more consistently. 9 black sources is probably it's kind of the threshold for that in my experience. That's fine. We got 1 million play points. We're okay. So I've gone 2-3, 1-4, 1-4 with Yorion Goblins. Yeah, games were close. It was sweet. We lost a lot of points. That's okay. Igor Fridas, thank you for the follow. And third of 5, I missed that as well. That was a while ago. So I mean, if you guys have read my Reddit rant, Drow Baclopes, thanks for the follow as well. You know my thoughts on the state of Legacy and my very dismal look into the future of the format. You know, some of the games we had were fun. I wanted to fit Grenzo back in here somehow. Yeah, the format's very narrow. That is a good way to put it. Oops. Grenzo triggers is like are like your version of companion, because it's a way to generate card advantage that doesn't like cost you cards in the first place. Grenzo triggers. Like our Grenzo triggers against Pokemoki were nuts. Like if I'm willing to abandon Rashadan Port, I could cut the port for a mountain and the other port for mountain or swamp. But port still wins you a lot of games. Like against combo, you give up a lot of points if you cut port. And it's just really synergistic with the way the deck plays out. I did play against a Soldier Stumpy player that went turn 1 Suppression Field. And I played turn 1 Lackey, and they were very sad. Suppression Field used to be like insane against goblins because Jump Home Incinerator costing 4 was brutal. But Munitions Expert helps out a lot. Though, I mean, it's still very good against the deck, right? Good against File. Good against Sling Gang. Good against... It's okay against Trashmaster. Good against Jump Home. Doesn't stop Hashelik's passive, though. It was really good against Sharpshooter. Oh my god. So I'd have to make a cut from here. Could just cut another War Chief. Yeah, affects like 20 cards in Delver, yeah. War Chief's just getting worse and worse, though. I mean, you do win a fair number of games off of War Chief still. Like, it's not a bad card. But I want to keep 2 pile drivers. I was doing this for a little while. 2 Crater Makers main, 1 on the side, and then I cut what? Want the Relic. Want the Surgical, do I? Maybe Surgical just sucks. I'm like really dead to lands. If I do this, I have like 2 good cards for lands, 3. I don't like dying to lands. Oh yeah, 3rd Kinesis, yeah. Oh yeah, that makes more sense. Pithing Needle's been good to me lately as well. Yeah, 20 card sideboard would be nice. If we had a 20 card sideboard, what would we change? We'd probably play a lot more tech goblins. Like you'd play like a Sting Scourger, maybe 2nd Chain Whirler or Renero squad. Siege Gang, and then like 2 more Grave Hate pieces or something. 20 card sideboard, or I'd play just 4 ley lines and like another Red Blast or something like that. So I could just have 8 pieces of Grave Hate. Oops. Alright, Moto is slightly tempting right now, but I just know I'm not going to have fun, and I'd rather spend my Friday evening doing something else. So I appreciate you all watching, but we tried Buoyant Boyz. It was fun. We lose Transformative Combo. That's a good point. Buoyant Boyz, not good, despite all the hype on Twitter. That post fucking took off like crazy. As far as stuff from me, I am taking a break from Legacy more or less. Trying to play as little as possible in a way. But I'm going to keep doing the Patreon stuff for the time being. Break till the end of the month is probably what's going to happen. I'm going to record a video on the 3 companions for Goblin Gauntlet. It's going to be Lurrus, Delver, Zerta, and then I think the other Lurrus Delver, because testing against Skyroot is like kind of pointless. I want to play some Age. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Though I think KT and I have plans tonight. We're gonna watch. We're going through Stargate SG-1, and we'd plan to watch some. We also haven't eaten dinner. But John, I'd be down for that tomorrow, I think, if you're available. Kinda MCG, thanks. Yeah, Stargate's great. Yeah, we're watching SG-1. We're on season 6. Yeah, Matt's if maybe you could talk to Olaf and play some Age with him, because he's a lot better than I am. I am very, very bad. So, Buoyant Boyz, fun deck. We beat Pokemoki, Skyboard. Beat Pokemoki, he's a very good player. Grenzo was a beast. Grenzo was so good. And then we lost to Loam, Storm, Blue-Black nonsense, Omni nonsense, and Bug Delver because Moto fucked me. I didn't watch all of the Universe. I did like Atlantis. Anyway, let's find someone else to host. I appreciate you hanging out. If you want to support me, I'm still going to do the Cyber Guides. I'm still going to do like the Patreon stuff, as I said. So if you want to sign up for the Patreon, you can do that. It's in the description of both the stream and the YouTube video. Follow me on Twitter, all those things. I'll probably stay relatively plugged into what's going on in Legacy, but I am really waiting for something to happen that changes the format, because God, these decks are awful. I guess we're sending over to Eric. He's playing some Enchantress, or it looks like he might be switching up to something else. All right, catch you all another time.